guys, today I'm going to show you a really quick tutorial on how to make your items randomized in Vtube Studio. That way you can make a really simple command and mix it up so that your chat can redeem random hat and they get a random hat or random whatever. It doesn't have to be hats. Here's a quick example of mine. It is truly random, so sometimes you will get repeats like the MLG glasses. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move on over and I'll show you how we do it. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put all of your items, in this case, we're talking about hats, all of your items on the same, put them all on at once. Wear them all! You want to make sure they fit you correctly, because this one's, huge, and we don't want it to just pop up huge. So you want to make sure that they are all exactly how you want to wear them whenever the command is toggled. So once you put all of your stuff onto your head or your body or whatever, you're gonna want to make it an item scene. So you'll want to create a new item scene. I'm not going to do that because I've already made my item scene, but if you want to go ahead and pause here, put all of your items on, and then create a new item scene and name it whatever you'd like. In case you're wondering, mine looks like this. So now that you look incredibly silly and ridiculous, we're going to go over and we're going to make a hotkey. You're going to hit the plus and you're going to make a new hotkey. Under hotkey action, you'll want to scroll all the way down and hit toggle item scene. My item scene is all of my hats. The most important thing that you're going to want to do there is you're going to want to turn on random item in scene. That way, whenever you toggle this, whenever your person hits redeem, you're not going to get all of these hats at once. You're actually just going to get one of them. So now that you've hit random item scene, there's a couple other things that you can do here to fiddle around. I personally make it to where it doesn't fade the item out and it back in because I don't personally like how that looks. Here's an example of how it looks without the fade. And let's go ahead and change that to 0.5 seconds. And let's see how that looks now. See? Okay, so now that we've gotten the basics done, what we're going to want to do now is move over to your bot of choice. I personally use Mix It Up, and so we'll be using Mix It Up for this tutorial. But if you don't have Mix It Up, I'm sure you could do something similar. Okay, so now we're going to be in Mix It Up. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the 3 panels over here and go down to Twitch channel points. At this point, you're going to create a new channel point reward, and you're going to want to name it like random hat or random whatever. So here's an example of mine. We'll go ahead and open this up. It's pretty simple. You just add the Vtube Studio, run hotkey, choose your model, and then the hotkey that you're picking. Now mine is a toggle for no hat and a hat. However, you are able to add the command of I want to take the hat away and put a new hat. That way, instead of them having to redeem it twice for a new hat, they're just redeeming it once and you always have a hat on. Now the way that you would do that is you would go back over to Vtube Studio and you would make a toggle for remove all items from the scene. You'd make it its own hotkey. And then you would add your own Vtube Studio hotkey here, making it to where it takes the hat away. Since my hotkey is set to F12, I went ahead and put import keyboard and mouse. Made my keyboard key F12 because that's what the toggle is on, and hit save. And now we have a random hat every time that they redeem it. Instead of it being a toggle, it's just a new hat. So that's how it's done. It's pretty quick, pretty easy, and it doesn't require a whole lot of use of the Mix It Up bot. Most of the work is in Vtube Studio. If you have any questions, just let me know, and maybe we can figure it out together. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.